everyone, and welcome to my channel, Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's video I will be telling you all about the psychic downloads your deceased loved ones are sending you and me as your reader. So as you can see, I have these three groups to choose from. For group number one, we have the Sacred Forest Oracle deck and this Pink Calcite. For group number two, we have the Into the Lonely Woods Oracle card deck and this Obsidian right here. And for group number three, we have the Herbal Astrology deck and this lovely Yellow Jasper. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on the deceased loved one that you would like to connect with today and the topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of these three groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I will see you there. Welcome to your reading, everyone who resonated with the Sacred Forest Oracle card deck and this Pink Calcite here. So I'll be telling you all about the psychic downloads your deceased loved ones are sending you and me. Psychic downloads is pretty much, well, the same as when you download something from the internet. You receive information. And yeah, it needs some work, some channeling, but it's absolutely possible, and you don't have to have super amazing gifts to receive those from your loved ones. But I want to help you out, be more receptive to what they have to tell you or show you, okay? And I also get psychic downloads when I touch things because I have psychometry, and there is something about a face here. If a few of you watching have toddlers, watch what your toddlers are drawing. I see your toddlers being very open to the paranormal, and that is completely normal. We all were very open to the spirit side when we were born, and then through conditioning and the way we raise children in our modern civilization, we have lost everything. But do encourage kids around you to engage safely with the spirit realms, because I see them drawing faces. Now keep in mind, the reading is for the collective. Not everything will resonate. Take what does, feel peaceful about the rest. It will be for someone else, okay? But reading is not gender or relationship specific. You can be asking about any person. If you don't have a toddler, that's okay. You might still see some faces though. Watch out for faces. That sounds a bit creepy, but I promise you it's not. If you see like a face in maybe some pebbles or rocks on the ground or in sand, like I'm getting earthly materials, or in soil, that's literally your loved one showing you their face, telling you, hi, I'm here, look at me, I want to be noticed. So watch out for faces. And this rock here is very very pure, very, very earthly, so to say. So your element of communication with you and your loved ones from the other side will be something that's linked to the ground. So soil, rocks, pebbles, seashells, anything that you can see on the ground. I really see them like showing you messages there, and it doesn't have to be strictly faces. Could also be like words or kind of shapes and symbols. So like watch the ground you walk on. Watch the ground you walk on and make sure that you are always open and receptive to those signs, because we are so distracted in everyday life, we miss most of the signs. So it takes some grounding work that you need to do, and also make sure you spend enough time out in nature. If you felt drawn to this Sacred Forest deck, then maybe the forest or like fields and trees will be your element. Wow, okay, the first card's already coming out. But I wanted to say, guys, if you enjoy my content, please take 2 seconds now to drop me any emoji, a purple heart if you don't know what to say, or any comment. It really motivates me, shows me that you appreciate what I do, and also other people like you are more likely to find me. So please do that right now. And thank you to everyone who's been showing me love and support. You've really helped me get out of this little rut of darkness that I was in. Ha! Pegasus, overcoming. And you know, it's no coincidence that I talked about you guys helping me out, because I was feeling very low. You know, these channelings I do take so much work. It might seem easy to you, but it's not. I give away a lot of my energy, and then when that's not reciprocated and I feel like people don't care, then, you know, it gets draining. And then I got so much love from so many of you, just telling me how much you appreciated me and how much I was able to help, and that uplifted me. Your words of kindness gave me energy, and your loved ones want to do the same for you, help you overcome. And I knew that I had to take this oracle card deck because of the back, you know, where you have like symbols here and images on the main side, and on the back you have this Pegasus. And I knew that I needed to take it because of it. And now the first card that fell out is exactly, you know, the same image. So look, your loved ones want to uplift you and kind of carry you, send you love and light. But also this woman here, she looks down to where the hoof is, kind of. So like watch the ground you walk on. That's where you'll get signs of hope. Your loved ones want to give you hope. They want to uplift you. That is so beautiful, guys. What else? Loved ones, wow, they really want to talk. Guidance, stag. Look, they want to uplift you and guide you and carry you, and that is so wonderful. And this stag, he looks so majestic, and this is both you and your loved ones. His what you call those antlers, yeah, they are like an antenna. So now that you have the ability to channel your loved ones, you have this antenna on your crown chakra space. So work on opening your crown chakra to receive downloads, okay? You have the instruments, you just need to learn how to handle them. It's absolutely possible, and your loved ones are so there for you, trying to show up for you in your darkness, sending you light and guidance. But you know, be realistic. I'm a speaker of truth. That's why my channel is small and will always stay small. You can't expect too much from your loved ones. They try to help you out, but they are not always allowed to do as much as you expect them to do. They absolutely want to give you encouragement and guidance, but be realistic. Unfortunately, you won't receive a super huge miracle, even though I wish that for you, but realistically, the symbols and downloads and signs and, you know, messages, they are small, but they are so valuable, okay? So watch out for the small things, not just from your loved ones, but in life as well. And keep your vision to the ground. I see rubies, ruby, like red diamonds or red crystals, or like, that might be a message for some of you. Someone's name here, Ruby. Or does someone here have bright red hair? Or do you love to wear red jewelry? Or have you just painted your nails in this kind of red color, or your lips? Let me know, because that's coming through. If that's the case, your loved ones know. And here we have a starry night and self-acceptance. Okay, so in German, because these cards are German, we don't say starry night, we say a clear night, a night that is so clear, klar, that you can see all the stars. So you need clarity. You are distracted, you guys. You have so much going on in your lives, and I do too, but your vision is clouded, okay? And you have many false concepts about yourselves, about life, and we all do. These times are so rough, but that's kind of what's keeping you from seeing the signs. So meditate and go within and try not to overthink. You're an overthinker, that won't give you solutions. Don't overthink spirit communication either. Just keep a clear head by grounding yourselves and just think nothing. Just do breathing exercises, sit down on the ground, touch the ground, ground yourselves so that you can be this antenna. You know, like when lightning strikes, I don't want you, when lightning strikes, I don't want you to be struck by lightning, but you have to be both grounded as well as, you know, connected to the energies in the sky. You need to be that same kind of way. You need to be grounded with both feet on the ground, as well as open with your crown chakra to the higher vibrational energies, if that makes sense. And you are too much up in your head and too distracted. So guys, just ground yourselves. Look to the ground. That's where you see the signs. Even though you might see some signs in the night sky as well. A shooting star, guys. Wish upon a star. And I posted such a beautiful reading on my second YouTube channel, Wheel of Fortune Mystic Tarot, about wishing upon a star and how to make your wish come true. You might want to watch it if you're resonating with this shooting star analogy that I just gave you. Wow, again, no, yeah. Okay, I thought this said star, like Stern. No, it says Stein. So, stone circle, transition. Guys, you are transitioning. You are transitioning. You're stepping out of the darkness into the light. And again, we have this red color here. There's something about red. So I was seeing kind of jewelry, nails, and lips. Maybe someone here has a red dress, or kind of like a dress with a very vibrant color. Wear it. Show your true colors, accept yourself as who you are. Don't be ashamed to be who you are. Empower yourselves, guys, and step forward and walk the ground. She's barefoot here. She's on bare feet, walking the ground, feeling the soil. I think, like, if you live in a climate where you can do that, just take off your shoes and socks and feel the ground underneath. There is a technique called mindful walking. Look that up. That might help you be more receptive to these downloads from your loved ones. Mindful breathing, mindful walking, guys. Really do that. It will open up portals and lift blockages for your spirit communication with yourselves as well as with your loved ones. Yes, energy, spirit of fire. In German, Geist, which is obviously ghost, is the same word. So in German, ghost and spirit are the same word, which is Geist, okay? So we actually don't have a different translation for spirit. So if you see ghosts, guys, maybe some of you see ghosts, that's your loved ones. Ghosts are not scary. They can be, but not in your case. And no, amazing. Like, look, you are in charge. And wasn't I talking about lightning? Guys, amazing. I was talking about lightning. And you being this antenna, your loved ones are saying yes. You know, they put images and analogies in my head, or spirit does, my guides do. And I tell them to you, and then the cards kind of reflect them. I love that. So you need to ground yourselves. This woman, she's half tree, half fire. So make sure you ground yourselves, guys. And I have a wishing tree ritual coming up on my second channel very soon. Wishing tree. Like, trees are the symbol of life and nature. Get into nature vibes, guys. Spend time outside in nature. Find your tree, sit down by a tree and just do nothing. Do some breathing exercises. Feel the soil and the ground underneath, and that's what will open up your energies and your portals to some downloads. What am I gonna get next for you guys? Okay, some more oracle cards. These cards I'm using were all gifted by some very generous followers. Thank you guys if you recognize your cards. If you too would like to send in something, I have an Amazon wish list link down below. If not, best way to help me out is by commenting, by showing love to others as well in the comment section. Reach out to someone. So I'm gonna pull here, loved ones. Okay, source, guys, and that is okay. I find that very interesting. I'm not going to take the other card that fell out because it doesn't resonate. This is number 18, and 18 in the Major Arcana is the Moon card, but here it says Sun and it says Source. Remember that we all come from the same source of love and light, guys. And even though you're going through darkness, the absolute truth is that you are never alone. You are never so lost that your angels cannot find you. And you need darkness in order to know what light is. The same way you need light in order to know what darkness is. They are closely related, like yin and yang. You wouldn't know what a man is if there was no woman, and vice versa. So this is about extremes. And know that you're never stuck in one, because what you're going through can't exist without the opposite being there already. So if you're going through darkness, know that you can make it to the light where the sun is. Okay, like this is very spiritual what I'm teaching you guys here, and not many people are interested in that. You know, if you resonate with my messages, if you are receptive to them, then you are very spiritually intellectual, and kudos to you if you are. Most tarot viewers want very sensational, superficial kind of entertainment readings. I give, for the majority, boring, genuine spiritual guidance. So if you love that, you are a wise, old, mature soul. Now I'm having trouble picking a card here. 55, tension. Okay. This is a semi-square quincunx. Okay, so there is tension going on, but know that you are so close to the end of it. Okay, and I talked about to you about opposites. And in your case, the way you have been going about things is they have clashed, they have caused tension. Your loved ones are saying, Spirit is saying, if you want to make it to the light and release this tension and not win this battle, because you can't win it, but kind of make peace in your battle, you need to realize that what you consider your enemy is actually a necessary opposite that you need understanding of, okay? So if your enemy is darkness, embrace that darkness. Know that you're going through it for a very specific reason in order to find the light, okay? Know that if you're going through pain, you need to go through pain in order to know what healing is, okay? It's all part of the journey. If you embrace these truths, you will create peace where once was tension, and you're so close to it. Number 9, you're very close to reaching the end of this. Yeah, amazing, the end, number 10, because I saw number 10, Capricorn, achieve. You will get there, but you need to get in your Capricorn energy, okay? A Capricorn is someone who's very earthly, that's an earth sign, okay? Who is very tenacious. You need to be tenacious. You need to be an achiever in the sense that you will not give up, that you stay grounded no matter how hard it gets. Okay, stay focused, keep long-term vision in mind, and you are in your Capricorn energy, not in your Aries energy. Aries is a fire sign. They are confrontational. Confrontation will only lead to suffering in this case. It's sometimes needed, not for you. You need to be a Capricorn. Keep on going and you'll get there. But make sure you're grounded and peaceful. Number 12, Pisces, sensitize. This is the perfect energy here for psychic downloads. If you're a Pisces or you have Pisces in your chart, you will be struggling because you're very sensitive, but turn your sensitivity into something that doesn't harm you, but into something that makes you more receptive to anything spiritual, okay? If you ground yourselves enough and do all of these exercises, you will get a lot more psychic downloads. And look how we have this peaceful duality here between these two fish, okay, a black one and a light one. These birds are clashing, but these fish are living peacefully. Number 12 is Hanged Man energy. If you see things differently, you will see the light and you will see the good in every situation. And that is a very, very hard job to do, but you can do it, guys, and your loved ones are encouraging you to see it that way. Also, every person you meet, guys, any person giving you hell and a hard time, you agreed to meet them for a reason, not to fight and to clash and to hurt each other, but in order to recognize what you need to change and what you need to overcome. And this is again something that will trigger many people, and many people will hate to hear this, but I speak the truth. Final messages. Don't give up ever. Don't give up. Be a Capricorn. Do not give up. Capricorns do not give up. And you can channel your inner Capricorn. Capricorn might be your spirit animal, okay? And that is a very good exercise as well. When you do your meditation, channel your spirit animal. And your spirit animal here will be the Capricorn. He is your spirit animal. He will empower you to not give up. I visit you in your dreams. That's the Pisces energy. If you do the work that I told you to do here, you will become this antenna and you will get dream visitations if you also work on remembering your dreams, which is not easy. So many people are so distracted. There is a higher purpose. I told you, like every painful experience, or the darkness, they are there for a reason. It's not random blows of fate. Okay, there's always a higher purpose. Trust in it, and that will empower you and help you make it to the light. I'm not gonna push it if no card comes out anymore. Just one last try. Wow, okay. Here we are. Your sadness is blocking the light. Yes. Okay, that is actually, we need to change this round. Look, you're in your moon energy, surrounded by sadness, hopelessness, darkness, and fear. And that's what's blinding the light. But this oracle card here has the sun written on the moon card. So know that the light is already there. The concept is already there, for there wouldn't be any darkness without the light, guys. Uplift yourselves, ground yourselves, and you will make it out. That's what your loved ones are saying here. I really hope this reading helped you. If that's the case, then give it a thumbs up, please. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, everyone who resonated with this gorgeous Into the Lonely Woods Oracle card deck and Obsidian. So I will be telling you about the downloads, the psychic downloads your deceased loved ones are sending you, as well as me as your reader. If you are a regular viewer of mine, you will have noticed maybe that the messages resonate more and more. That's because we are more and more connected, okay? So psychic downloads are just relevant bits of information that you receive from the spirit realms. Like when you download a file from the internet, you can download songs, you can download images, you can download documents, you can download apps, anything. And you know, the same way is how it works in the spirit realms. So see what psychic downloads I'll get from your stone, which is Obsidian. And okay, I'm already getting so many downloads, especially from this deck here that you felt drawn to. Obsidian is made from lava, okay, from a volcano. And volcanoes can be scary, okay? They can be absolutely destructive. Lava looks like it comes straight from hell, okay, but it's actually amazing because it creates a whole different ecosystem, okay. And so, you know, like a diamond is made under pressure, extreme pressure, an obsidian is made from hell. You're going through hell, guys. This should resonate with you. You're going through hell, but you're going through hell for a reason. And you are seen through hell. It's like this Bible quote, as you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you are not afraid, guys. Do not be afraid. There is a way out, but you need to walk through hell. That's your karma, okay? Believe that you're meant to go through this and you will go through it. You just need to make sure you keep on walking and you trust that there is, if there's an entrance, there's also an exit. You will cut straight through hell, I promise you, okay? Now, you know, you're cradled, you're safe, like this obsidian and this lovely moon crystal here. You're safe, guys. Trust it. You might not always be able to see that you're safe, but you are. You should be able to feel it deep in your heart. And for you, this is about finding the beauty in darkness. Look at this moth here. Moth lives in darkness and comes alive in darkness, and the moth is attracted to light. So know that in this lifetime, you have to go through hell in order to be more attracted to the light, guys. If you feel triggered by what I say, I'm sorry, but I speak the truth. I'm a speaker and seeker of truth. I give genuine spiritual guidance here, and I know that most of you appreciate it, but I just feel like I need to say it. Get into your moth energy, the same as, you know, fireflies would not exist if it wasn't for darkness. They are such magical, amazing creatures, but if there was no nighttime, no deep, dark forests, they would not exist. Be a firefly, guys. Be a firefly in a dark forest. Be your own light, and you'll make it through. That being said, if you felt drawn to pile number 1, you should maybe watch it. So let's see what messages you get. And now you guys, please take 2 seconds out of your precious time to leave a comment and a thumbs up if you enjoy what I'm doing. If you don't know what to say, drop me a purple heart. I'd really appreciate that. And thank you so much to everyone who's been showing me love and supporting me in my darkness. I appreciate you so much. Okay, a time to share. Number 30. So you're not alone in your darkness. And here we have, why do I always forget the name of this bird? I can only think of how we call it in German. But this bird here is a spiritual messenger. Spiritual messenger, your loved ones, they are messaging you, okay? And also, I feel like you're not walking alone in your darkness. You might have some friends and family who are going through the same thing. Okay, so maybe you have children watching this, or pets, or like some significant others, romantic, platonic, who are with you on this journey. And it could also be that you guys watching are the only ones receptive to signs from spirit. Everyone around you is broken, and they don't have any philosophy that gives them courage and that teaches about the afterlife, but you do. And so don't be discouraged if people around you are, you know, very low and very pessimistic and not spiritual at all. And look, they're kind of walking through the valley of the shadow of death, these 3 guys here. But you're not alone, because you can see the magic, and your loved ones have some signs to share with you guys here. And also, like, this looks like lava, like volcano energy here, the browns and reds. Don't be discouraged, guys. You're not a mainstream person. If you're on my channel, you're not like one of the masses. You're not a sheep. You're not one of the sheep also. It might be lonely, but you're magical. You're like the last unicorn. Oh my God, again. There are others like you. Again, we have this lovely messenger bird here. And if the people around you have not been supportive on your healing journey, or if it's just society, I just mentioned, it might be feeling really lonely, like you're the last unicorn, but you're not the last unicorn in the sense that there is absolutely no one else like you, because there are like-minded people, and you will find them. And there might only be a few, but as always, it's quality over quantity. You will find them, and your loved ones kind of want to lead you to people that are more supportive, that have a similar mindset. You will find them, because there are others like you. That's literally what they want to give you signs about. And for you guys, birds will be a big, big sign. Birds will be your sign. So watch out for birds, feathers, and bird song, all of that. Find your night self. Guys, I told you to channel your inner moth, to connect to your inner moth, to your inner firefly. Your loved ones agree. Also owl, I see owl energy here. This poor little monster is so broken and lonely, but I wish this monster, and that's you, would recognize its beauty. You know, you might be a creature of the night, and that has such a negative connotation, but guys, it can have a beautiful connotation also. Think of fireflies and owls especially, and moths. There are gorgeous, gorgeous moths out there, like the moon moth, for example. You are beautiful, guys. You are beautiful. Empower yourselves. And the moon is so beautiful as well. And the stars, you know, there is always a light shining in the dark, but you need to see it. Your loved ones want you to see the beauty in darkness that can be there, and that will empower you to make it through. Know that you need to go through this, but you will be led through it. You'll be okay if you open up to it, and you have like a whole spirit team on your side trying to give you information. Again, like a bird. An owl is a bird. And here we have bats. Maybe you love bats. Oh, your truth is powerful. Guys, you need to embrace your truth, and you need to look at things differently. Also, here we have a stag. This is again a sign that you should watch pile number 1's reading, because there is a stag in it. The stag, its antlers kind of represent to me an antenna to where the light is, to where the spirit realms are. And guys, you need to embrace and accept your truth. The truth is that you're going through this darkness. Don't let it break you. Don't feel like a victim. Don't feel like a weirdo. Like, your feelings are valid, but empower yourselves in the sense that you are so beautiful, and you can find the light in your darkness, and you have your spirit team there trying to help you. Also, mushrooms grow in darkness, guys. Mushrooms are amazing, and there are also many, many plants that only grow and kind of bloom in nighttime. Embrace it, and it will help you. What else? Oh, going deep. Oh, I love this card. This deck is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. It was sent to me by Melanie. I hope she's watching this reading. I adore mermaids, and on my second YouTube channel, I have a mermaid reading coming up. This reminds me of, again, how beautiful something dark and deep can be. There's a coral reef in this dark sea. Guys, like, your loved ones, they really want to tell you that there is beauty in anything, literally anything, and especially in the negative. So far, you've only been focused on loss and loneliness, and that's okay, but they're really encouraging you to look at the beauty, this spiritual awakening that you're going through right now, this dark night of the soul, which will cause for you to have a transformation, going from an ugly caterpillar to this beautiful butterfly. Okay? You're going through it for a reason, and you have many colorful, amazing helpers around you. I'm very focused on this blue fish. There's something about Marines and Navy here. Maybe you have some husbands or family who wear in the military or even Air Force. Like I see blue uniforms and kind of military. Okay, so that's a sign for some of you. I love this card, these colorful fish, and they're everywhere, you know? Like soon you will see that there are others like you and that there are spirits all around you, but only if you find acceptance in your heart about the journey you're going through, and if you take pride in kind of walking through hell. I know that's asking a lot, but be proud that you are one of the chosen ones to see what the true light is, and you can only experience true light if you go through true darkness, guys. And be a support system to other people, guys. That's also beautiful. Maybe your calling is to be kind of an earth angel or a supporter to others, but how do you want to help others if you don't know what suffering is? And I have been going through absolute hell. I know I come across as happy and giddy and whatever, but guys, I think about when will my life finally end every single day. I'm going through absolute hell, but I'm helping others, you know, see the light at the end of the tunnel. So let that be an example, please, for you. Okay, next deck for you is this one. Let's see what more we can get. Yeah, I'm gonna pull because I don't feel safe using these, shuffling them. The Queen. You are a queen or a king if you're watching this, okay? You're like, empower yourselves, guys. And don't let the darkness hold you back. There's a snake kind of wrapped around this person's hand. And another analogy of group number 2, the ruby here. You're a queen. You're a queen. You're beautiful. There's the moon, queen of the moon. Oh my God, Claudia, if you're watching, this is for you. The full moon, again, this is about the beauty of the night. You're a night queen. You're a moon queen, guys. And the more you see that, the more open you'll get to signs from the other side, to psychic downloads. The underworld, guys. I know it's so tough. I can completely relate. We are going through hell. There are monsters and demons and pain and sorrow and grief and horror everywhere. But we will make it through. We will make it through. We are light workers, guys. We are light workers. See yourself as a light worker. And how can you be and become a light worker if you're not surrounded by darkness, guys? Your loved ones want you to see that. The poet. Okay. And here we have someone touching a crystal ball. Your loved ones are saying crystals will help you a lot on your journey, on your kind of psychic spiritual journey. So get crystals, research some crystals that help you with your energy work. Get clear crystal quartz, which is a crystal that will help you get clarity and cleanse your energies. And also maybe start writing poetry or a book, or write about your experiences and share them online. They might help others. Yeah, okay. Write about your experiences and publish them in any way, shape or form you can. Maybe you have an Instagram or a Pinterest account or like anything else. Like share your story and connect to other people like you, and you'll find your crew, okay? The forest. Again, guys, watch pile number 1 if you felt drawn to it. The forest. Look how there is an amazing rainbow behind this dark forest. And there's a tent, guys. You are safe in your darkness. Really realize and embrace that. The fact that you are here and able to watch this reading is proof that you are protected. Otherwise, hell would have devoured you already. But it hasn't happened because you're protected. It won't get worse. And it won't get more than what you can handle. And be a beautiful, colorful moth, firefly in your darkness, and help, you know, others find the light. Where's my next deck? Here it is. There's some final messages for you. Don't give up ever. Oh my god, watch pile number 1. This card came out, I think, in the same like first written messages card as well. Don't give up, guys. Don't give up. Keep on going. Keep your head up high and you will get through. But you're going through it for a reason, and help others, you know, feel that encouragement to not give up. And an owl would not be so wise if it didn't spend the majority alone, because only if you're really alone you can reflect, guys. Don't let grief destroy you, guys. Don't let it destroy you. Your loved ones know, but you're going through it for a reason. I want to communicate. They do want to send you signs. That's why you have these spiritual messenger birds here. They want to communicate, but they can only reach you if you embrace the situation you're in. If you like reject it, refuse it, if you're all bitter and angry about it, they won't be able to reach you. There is unfinished business. You're not done. You're still alive for a reason, okay? You still have work to do. That's why you're still alive, and your work is to find like-minded people and help them make it through. Okay, guys? So know that your life counts, is valid. You are valued, you are appreciated, and tell yourselves that, because it's true. So that's what I have for you in this reading. I really hope it resonated and that it brought you clarity. If that's the case, then give it a thumbs up, please. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care. Until soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, everyone who resonated with the herbal astrology deck and is Yellow Jasper. So I'll be telling you about the psychic downloads your deceased loved ones are sending you, as well as me as your reader. I really feel like this is going to be an uplifting reading. That being said, I sometimes say that and then it gets quite intense, but I don't know, I'm feeling a lot of love right now. And there's a Yellow Jasper. See these kind of white inclusions, calcite inclusions in here. There is always a horizon, like a bright horizon for you guys. I think there will be a sunrise for you. And also, sunrise time will be a time for you to channel your deceased loved ones and really get in touch with them. And I need to show you, last time I showed you like an item, it resonated with many of you and I really felt drawn to it right now. So I'm going to show you, I have these Sharpies here, and this one here is screaming at me, show me to the internet. So cute, yellow, bright yellow, and like pink, girly, uplifting colors. Look, the little nose is a heart. This bunny is so happy. Channel that inner bunny. Maybe a yellow bunny or like a bunny resonates with you, but bright yellow. And it says top. It says top model, but I'm focused on top. When the sun rises is when the connection between you and your loved one will be the strongest. Maybe it would really be worth it to get up so early that you can catch the sunrise. Just sit there, maybe with a cup of tea or coffee, just sit there all cozy and watch the sky and see what visions and signs and feelings you get. They want to show you something on the horizon, and the color yellow is very, very important for you guys. Yellow. Also, I see kids playing. I see this motion, kind of kids playing on the playground with like all the things they have there, like sliding and just being goofy, like the laughter of kids. Kids are such blessings. Be good to the inner child and watch children and how they handle things. I highly recommend the YouTube channel as well as Instagram account Recess Therapy. It's brilliant. It's like this guy interviewing kids about all sorts of things, and they are so wholesome and so funny. It makes me happy every time they post. Kids have such innocent wisdom about them. Go watch that channel. Shout out to that channel. Recess Therapy. Listen to kids. Kids can be so wise. And now let's see what psychic downloads I'll be receiving with this gorgeous stack from Diane. She's so giving. Diane, thank you. You have sent so many items to this channel. Show Diane some love. Just think of her and send her prayers, because she, like me, is going through hell. Diane, I'm sending you all my love. You're a kind, wise old soul, and I wish happiness for you and for everyone watching. I wish happiness for everyone watching. Let's wish each other some happiness, because we need that in this darkness. And it would really make you happy if you posted a comment right now. If you don't know what to say, drop me a purple heart. Any comment helps. And thank you guys for everyone making me happy by showing your help and appreciation. Oh, this heart here and the crown on top of it. Heart chakra, crown chakra, and this beautiful kind of paradise bird here. God, I saw this bird in like a nature kind of movie on TV. I think it was Costa Rica. These birds, they exist, and they are so majestic, and they look like straight out of a fantasy movie. They are considered like gods in that indigenous religion from Costa Rica, and like I see why. They are so gorgeous. And here it says initiation, guys. You are being initiated into higher levels of spirituality, and it will be beautiful. And here with cocoa or cacao, in Native American culture, cocoa is a very powerful healing herb or plant. And they, like in Mexico, they have amazing drinks using it, but they're like, and sauces like salsas, they're very, very spicy. It's not sweet hot chocolate, but if that's your soul food or soul drink, have it. But this is used as medicine, and it's quite salty and spicy. So there is something about, okay, like you being a healer. You are being initiated into being a healer. Healing in a very holistic way. Body, mind, and soul, okay? And definitely tune into some ancient, like indigenous, native cultures. They have so much wisdom. Wow. Like you must already be so in tune psychically, so. And you have a spirit guide, guys. You have spirit guides who are kind of ancient, passed away medicine men and women from indigenous cultures. So channel them, get in touch with them. I'm having weird feelings in my fingers. Wow, okay. Paudako, this is such a beautiful pink radiant flower here, and someone on my other channel educated me about this goddess from India. She, look, there's a dead body here. She reincarnated over 100 times to remarry God Shiva, and this is talking about, again, reincarnation, rebirth, and initiation. You have dropped an old layer. You have dropped a mask, and it was painful, okay? And it felt like dying. But you're going through this rebirth. And again, guys, I'm getting healing energy for many of you. You had to go through a painful experience and some loss, because your calling is to be a healer. And kind of like a holistic, ancient, kind of native medicine kind of healer. This one. Okay, coca. I thought this said cocoa. Okay, this is another plant. Obviously, this is about herbs. But here we have, again, this green goddess. If you recognize who she is, because I believe all these, like, people on the cards are actual gods and goddesses. And this leopard and her sword of clarity, and the sword grows this beautiful coca plant. And there's smoke and incense, and there's a rainbow, guys. You are a healer. You are being called to be like a nature healer. You know, like a green witch, not a white witch, not a black witch, please, not a green witch. So get into your nature religions and acquire some wisdom about herbs and natural remedies. You will be so good with that, and Spirit is inviting you to speak your truth, and your loved ones are supporting you. I really see that you have many deceased people that weren't really in your life, but who are supporting you, like deceased medicine men and women. And your loved ones, they would be so proud of you if you said yes to this calling, because you always have a right to say no. Blue Lotus. God, this card is gorgeous. Look at that. There's water magic here coming from this cup. And he's, I see them as ducks. And wow, I love this card. This my favorite, one of my favorite decks. And these amethyst crystals. Blue Lotus is a very, very, very powerful healing plant that has been used by holistic doctors to heal health issues that came from global health crisis events, if you know what I mean. Okay, so this is again about divine energy that your loved ones want you to connect yourselves with. This is about healing. Your loved ones will heal you if you open up to them, and they will pass on divine knowledge that you can use to heal others. Number 5 also says that all of your battles, especially if you're going through health battles, are worth it. It's a battle that you will win because you will acquire knowledge from it. If you see the battle as a challenge and not as an evil random blow of fate, okay? You're going through this for a reason. You're going through rebirth. Your loved ones are cheering you on, encouraging you to see that, psilocybin, okay, commune. Well, mushrooms, you can consume them, but be so careful with it. I love this card. Look at this elf playing his flute, sitting on top of this mushroom trees with faces in it. Guys, oh my god, I saw an actual tree like that, and I took a photo of it in the yew tree forest nearby where I live. There is a whole tribe of nature spirits supporting you on your journey. And 4 and 9, it's up to 13, which is your rebirth, guys. You're not dead. If you feel like dying right now, mentally, emotionally, physically, it's not your end. You're still here for a reason. Your loved ones are telling you it's not your time to go. You have a very important task. And please connect to nature spirits. On my second YouTube channel, I have quite a few fairy readings, which are nature spirit readings, okay? So connect with your nature spirits to discover who you're really meant to be. Wow, you have nature cheering you on. What deck? For you, I'm gonna get this deck here. For some more guidance. Also, this was sent to me from my Amazon wishlist link down below. Crystals and decks are so helpful. See? Okay, relationship, guys. Relationship. 7th house is all about relationships. Your loved ones are saying if some old relationships have died or are dying right now, please let them go. It's time for you to find new people. You will find new people who will empower you on your journey, this new community, okay? But they can't find you if you're still clinging on to old relationships that don't serve you anymore. Sometimes you need to allow for old relationships to die, to end. Wow, Jupiter Abundance. I love this card. I've never seen it before. Again, the battle number 2 and 3. You will be rewarded abundantly. There's so much like luck on your side, but again, let go of the old, allow for this rebirth to happen. And maybe you want to get into astrology, okay, but definitely again here I see vegetables and herbs and potions. This is very like earth witch energy here. Get into that. That is your calling, and you can help so many other people that way. And again, we have color purple. that reflects on my channel, obviously, but also on psychic energy. Purple heart, drop a purple heart if you love what I do, and if you want to become a fellow earth angel, guys. Again, the battle card. Okay, so look at this burning fire. If you felt drawn to group number 2, definitely watch it, because I was talking about volcanoes. Vesta. So there's a temple and this fire burning. Know that you have, and your loved ones want you to know that, high vibrational divine fire energies waiting for you to use them. You will get access to them, but obviously, like, there is no gain without any pain. So see your battle as that, the battle you're going through. You'll be rewarded, and the reward is access to this healing power in order to help out others. 49, 11th house, community. Again, there is so much about community. So maybe this is talking also about the community here on my channel. You have a lot of like-minded people in the comment section. Maybe reach out to them. And again, like, we have these 2 hands here, 2 hands. Like, this is also your loved ones telling you, please reach out to someone who is in a similar situation as you. Talk to them. You might really be able to help them or receive help from them. Reach out to someone and look for a new community and let go of your old community. That will be so important for your healing journey. Okay, like, for some reason, for you, I'm not going to get the messages cards. I'm going to get some more of these. Like your pile is something else. Very, very spiritual, very, very psychic. So your loved ones say use these. The tear. And we have this green, like emerald looking crystal. Know that every tear you have cried has made you more open to spirituality. And here we have the all-seeing third eye, like you're being watched, you're being guided, you're not alone, and you are going through a transformation, a big transformation, guys. Embrace it. You should already be feeling it. You're a green witch, or like a medicine woman or man. The offering, look, in this lifetime you are receiving an offering from the divine to help others. This crescent moon here again showing up. So you said yes to this offering. That's why you had to go through some darkness. The darkness is there to shape you into who you're meant to be, a healer, to help others through their darkness. Nectar. This is again about abundance and the color pink, like this Podarco plant. Yeah, pink rose could be a sign. And also I'm seeing Obsidian here. Group number 2, if you wanted to watch that as well, watch it. And again, a hand. All of your pain will be rewarded, okay? You will soon be able to taste the nectar, but if you ask the bees, you have to put in so much work until you get there. But know that all of your hard energy work will be rewarded. Your loved ones are telling you from the other side. And the prayer. This is so spiritual, this group here. It's amazing. Guys, pray. Reach out. Again, a hand. Pray. Pray to the divine. Pray to these spirit guides I told you about. Pray to your loved ones. And praying is so simple. Like, you don't have to recite a complex prayer like many religions tell you to do. I mean, it's not wrong. It does serve a purpose as well, but mostly praying is so innocent, so childlike. Like, be like that, like innocent child, and just say words of kindness, speak to whoever you believe in, ask them for help from the bottom of your heart, and also pray for people that you don't know. If you do that, guys, if you pray for a stranger, you will be rewarded, because that's what true love is. And like, your prayer is not unheard. Keep on praying, be faithful, and know that you are going through an amazing transformation. So wow, that's what your loved ones wanted to tell you in today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take super good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye.